Let's talk about Naruto. Let's talk about Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm connections. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Berry Blossoms back here to talk about some more Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm connections. And quite frankly, I never thought I'd be covering a game this extensively, which I'm not really covering it that much. I've only really reacted to all the trailers we've gotten, and I think that's about it. But I kind of want to talk about the whole season pass that we're getting along with the game this time, because while DLC isn't new to the Storm franchise, the season pass is. I believe. I think, yeah, we've only gotten DLC packs for Storm 3 and 4, and then technically the expansion for Storm 4, which was Road to Boruto. But now we actually have a season pass, and obviously we know what comes with the season pass, new characters, this, that, and the third. Who we're getting in said season pass is the real question at hand, and that's what we're here to talk about. So if we direct our eyes over to this tweet, and we're gonna digitize this picture, we got them for the deluxe edition. You get the main game, the season pass, and the deluxe edition bonus, which is Kakashi without the mask. I don't know who was asking for that, but you know what, we'll take it. Also, actually I can see myself playing it, especially if it's the DMS Kakashi, even better. This costume for Naruto, I'm fine with. I kind of wish we were also getting the Sasuke chapter 700. Was that 700? I think it might have been 699. Regardless, the end of Shippuden Sasuke costume would have been nice to have as well, but I'll take this. But as you can see, we have the DLC pack, which is 5 playable characters. Now, who will those characters be? I have a few guesses, and honestly, I meant to make this video a while back. So a few of the characters that I was gonna have on this list, not even really a list, I'm going up top of the dome. This is unscripted, by the way, so expect some stuttering and shit like that. But a lot of the characters that I was gonna have on that list have been announced already because of the last trailer that I just reacted to. Pretty much Delta, Kashin Koji. Boro wasn't on my list, but he's here. But 5 characters. We already know, and this was confirmed to me thanks to one of my viewers, shout out to you, that they are not doing the Boruto story. They're doing the original story for the game, but I don't think they're actually doing the anime manga canon story. Still holding out hope, but as far as I'm concerned, they're not doing it. But that doesn't mean we can't get characters that are in the anime / manga. And my first character on the list is none other than the joke himself, Code. Code is honestly I don't dislike Code, but from what we've seen of him, he's literally a joke. Brady has gotten body. I guess I should say Boruto spoilers in case you're not caught up on the anime. But yeah, Code is a joke. Code has gotten stomped since day one, and in the first chapter of 2 Blue Vortex, he is still getting stomped. Well, not stomped. Well, actually, yes, literally stomped, because spoilers if you haven't read the first chapter of the new Boruto manga, but Boruto is stepping on Code's face. But anyway, Code is a main part of the story, so to speak, and to not have him in a game, especially a game like this, it's kind of weird. Now, obviously, moveset, easy. They're gonna work his claw marks into his moveset. It's probably gonna be in his ultimate as well. It probably would, I feel like that's how his subs would work. I don't know. He might just have to have the regular log sub, because you can't, I don't know. I think they could do it. It's CC2, so they can definitely get creative on it. Code has potential to be a good character, especially if, I can't say we'll get, I want to say these things without spoiling things, but at the same time, y'all should be caught up. But anyway, Boruto spoilers if you're not caught up. So if you're not caught up, just stop watching the video or just fast forward. I don't know. But maybe we will get Code without his limiters. Maybe. I doubt it though. I feel like we're just gonna get base Code. His awakening will probably just be the karma, and that's about it. But Code has potential to be good in the game, and I honestly would play Code. Code seems like he could have a cool moveset, cool jutsus. I'm all for it. Next on our hypothetical list, I'm gonna put 2 and 1 because we have 5 slots, so I'm just gonna do 2 and 1. And I highly doubt we're gonna see these characters, at least not this early. But Damon and Ada. More so Damon than Ada, because I think they've confirmed that Ada has like no combat potential whatsoever. But her brother, Damon, He's a literal menace to society, and his abilities are pretty hacked. Now, how they would make Damon work in this game, that's something they're gonna have to... That's for them to figure out, because Damon has some, like I said, some pretty hacks abilities. But I'm sure they can just throw some taijutsu in there and give him some, like, random ninjutsu to use to kind of stack up against all these other characters. As for Ada, I think she can be in the game, but they're gonna have to, like, BS her a little bit, because I don't, like I said, no combat potential. She doesn't really have jutsu besides her charming ability, which, I mean, I can see how they can factor that in, but I don't really see it working well for the way this game works. But, I mean, it would be cool to see her in this game. Like I said, I don't know how they do it, but I'm down for Ada if you're down for Ada. Next up, we have Ishiki. Now, it's kind of, you would think Ishiki kind of would be in here, simply because we already have Jigen. We have Kawaki. We have Kawaki's awakened state. Why not go a little further and add Ishiki? Because, I mean, you already got Kashin Koji, you got all of Kara, you got Baryon Mode Naruto, who fought Ishiki, so it only makes sense for Ishiki to be here. As for Ishiki's moveset, I can easily see him being kind of like Jigen, but of course they're going to make it not even vastly different, but he's going to be different from Jigen, but expect a lot of the same things that Jigen does to be on Ishiki's moveset, like the cubes, the chakra rods, all that. I mean, I'm expecting the taijutsu to go crazy. I've seen a lot of, I mean, we've all seen it, but Ishiki's pretty pronounced in taijutsu. I don't know why I can't think to that, but I feel like Ishiki could work, and I would definitely play Ishiki. I'd play Ishiki and Jigen on the same team. I don't know. But Ishiki is in there. That's got to be that third slot. We have 2 slots remaining. Technically 1, because I did kind of do Ada and Damon. But we're mostly going with Damon. Ada's probably not gonna. If anything, Ada would be more of a support character. Remember how they would have, like, support onlys? Is that still a thing in this game? Not this game specifically, but Storm 4, is support only still a thing? I doubt it. But if it is / were, I could easily see Ada being a support only character, because she just doesn't have anything. But these last 2 slots, I don't know what's going on in these last 2 slots. Maybe students from Boruto's gen, like other characters from the teams, like maybe Shikadai. I don't know. I'm actually out of blank. Wait, you know what? There's 2 new characters in the original story. There's Mers, I think that's his name. Then there's that girl that was also in the trailer. So maybe it's gonna be them. In that I can see. And I'm assuming Mers is the one that has the red Susanoo. If not, then whoever does have that Susanoo is also gonna be on this. So maybe I could be wrong. It might not be characters from the anime / manga. But I don't know. I really don't know. And, like, I mean, we're like 2 months away from this game, so we're gonna find out pretty soon. Actually, no, we're not gonna find out this information until after the game's out. I'm sure they'll announce at least 1 character at launch, but I don't think we're gonna get these other characters announced until, like, some months go by, which is kind of upsetting. Honestly, I kind of wish I had a script for this video, because I'm kind of just talking out of my ass. But I mean, all the characters I've named make sense to be in the season pass, so it's only a matter of time for them to be revealed. But I'm confident about Code making it. Definitely confident about the new characters from the original story. And I'm also confident about Ishiki. Damon and Ada, I'm not even gonna be upset if they don't come, but I'm not confident that they will be here. I thought about 2 names, actually. 3, I just thought of another one. First, Urashiki from the anime canon filler arc, I guess. He's also in Otsutsuki. He honestly, I thought he'd have a bigger role, but it was just, like I said, filler. But I could see Urashiki being in the game. He's got unique moves. Not really. He's got the standard Otsutsuki set. He's got a fishing rod. I'd like to see, they could do some shit with that fishing rod, especially for the ultimate and his regular ninjutsu. So Urashiki is possible, but I doubt they'd actually go that far to put him in. Who was the other one? Toneri. Toneri could be good, because also Otsutsuki just lives on the moon, and why not? I mean, he showed up in the manga. He talked to Boruto. I mean, not manga, anime. It's just a possibility. And then that last one, and I feel like I'm gonna get some flack for this, but I want Konohamaru in the game. Because why don't we have a playable Konohamaru? If you go back to the Road to Boruto story, Konohamaru's in there. Like, he's programmed in the game. You fight against him. He has his own unique moveset and everything. Why is he not his own character? That's literally the new Team 7's sensei. He should be playable. I want him play. Even though Konohamaru doesn't do a lot in the story right now, it's still, why not have your main cast teacher playable? I think Konohamaru could be good, even though he'll probably just be similar to a Naruto kind of thing, just because of the Rasengans and Shadow Clones. Konohamaru could be cool, and I stand by that. I would die on that hill. Konohamaru should be in this game playable. Those are all the characters I can think of that could possibly be added. I don't think they're gonna go as far as adding past characters from Shippuden, not counting Konohamaru, or OG Naruto, because I mean, who else could you add that's not already in the game? The game has like 100+ characters as it is. But I'm pretty solid on a few of those characters I named. Hopefully we get to see them when this season pass gets announced. Well, not announced, but we start to see characters roll out. Definitely getting one announced day one for sure. When the game launches, we will definitely see who was on that first slot. But hopefully CC2, they don't jip us, and they give us some characters that are really cool, really unique, and that we're gonna have a grand time playing. I have some high hopes for this game and for the season pass, but that's all I got for today. This wasn't supposed to be a long video, especially because it wasn't unscripted, or well, because it was unscripted. I cannot English for the life of me today, but we'll get some more details as more details come out, I guess. And yeah, I've been your boy Berry Blossoms. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. It's all free, and I will catch you in the next one. Also, I might kind of got the itch to play some Storm 4, so you might see a Storm 4 video pop up on the timeline on the channel here shortly. But don't get your hopes up. But like I said, that's all I got for today. I've been your boy Berry Blossoms, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.